Hey guys, and thanks for joining me today. It's a very, very wet and windy day today. So I thought I would come on and show you what I have made from the Hither and Yon February freebie kit. And this one is called Birds and Blooms. And what I decided to do with this one, because I felt that the vibes, that's reading the word vibes, I felt that the kind of the colour scheme and things like that worked quite well with, I think it was November's kit that Deirdre did, which was the gratitude journal. And I am working my way through that journal pretty sharpish, and we're only in February. So I thought what I would do is I would take some of the elements that I didn't use from that kit and incorporate them into this one. And then I will, when I finish using the gratitude journal that I've got, I will then use this as my new gratitude journal. So that is why there'll be various bits and pieces throughout here. Not very many bits, because I did use the majority of it in the gratitude journal, but just some of it because I thought that they complemented each other quite well. So this is the journal. It's a little mini journal, and I did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch with some eyelets and some blue thread, and then I put some little charms on it. So we've got a little, don't know if you can see, focus, a dragonfly and a little birdie, and then a butterfly and a little flower. Can you see? There we go. Because it is called Birds and Blooms, so there's lots of flowers, butterflies, dragonflies, etc. throughout this kit. So I just did a little collage on the front here, and then this is one of the gratitude journal words on top of some just collage paper that came with this kit. And again, thank you so much, Deirdre, for your generosity in giving out these free kits every month. And this kit will be free until the end of February, and after that you can buy it from her shop for a very reasonable price. So here, again, one of the gratitude journal words in there, balance, on backed onto some dragonfly collage paper and a little hummingbird. And this will be a writing journal, so there's lots of space to write in here. And I did just basically use it as it came. I didn't do a great deal with the tags and stuff because they're so pretty. I think I used Vintage Photo Distress ink on it. Could have been the other one, could have been Walnut Stain, could be both, who knows. And I did a edge punch there, which looked pretty, but they're always a bit of a pain to get your bits back into quickly. I'm just moving me thing off the page. So some places I did little collages, so I just kind of intertwined this hummingbird into this pot plant and wrote sweet scent. I didn't write sweet scents, I stuck the word sweet scents into it. Hope you're all doing well as well. And this is like a little seed packet thing, and I stuck a bird down there, put this in there. And then I just, I had a couple of like bigger pages left over, so I just kept them as they are so I can just write on the back of them when I need to, because I am learning in my gratitude journal that I need as much space as possible. I have a lot to be grateful for. And I did a little collage on this page with a little stamp, some what they're called, wax seal things, printouts, some background paper, and this, and then it was just some little eggs there, so I put feathers and nests on there. And this little banner thing, I'll show you in a minute where I was getting frustrated, but this is going to be a belly band, and then this hooks in there nicely so it doesn't come out. And then I was trying to be clever, so basically what I did, so the front cover, which is this lovely thing here, and that's on the back. You had a couple of options, and then this was part of the front cover, was a cover option as well, and the thing on the back that I'll show you in a minute. And when I printed them, I tried to print them like in half, like 50%, and it came out that size. That's not 50%. Anyway, I thought, well, I could just use the little things in there. So originally I just put it in there and I had it as like a little flap to put these tucks behind, and then it was doing my head in because every time I opened it out, these bits of these journal cards fell out. So then I took some of the long strips of like pretend washi and stuck them on as belly bands. Well, first of all, actually, I put the picture photo holder things on, and that sort of worked, but it was still flapping about. So then I stuck these onto this to make them little belly bands, and then wrapped them around the other side. So then it's just easier to get in there, and then that kind of sticks down a little bit, which I am happy with because I like things sticking out all over the place. And then that's that one. Like I said, I didn't do too much decorating on the other side of the journaling cards and things because I like as much space to write as possible. And then so I took the belly band round in and stuck them down with those pretend wax seals. And this here, I had a great idea that didn't quite work out, which is generally how most of my ideas go. Where I thought I would do it as like quarter pockets, so it would do like 4 pockets. So I just did like an X-shaped bit of glue, so then I could like tuck things in. So these come out like this to write on the back of, but that's kind of, does sort of go in and it holds it fine. It's just not entirely the vision I had, but it doesn't matter. So they go in there, and again, and then I back these onto other bits of paper because I wanted them to stick out, and then you can, it doesn't just look like plain paper on the back. And then I did this little dragonfly going into this mirror, and I did some sparkle on there just so it's like mirrory, so it's like the dragonfly has been distracted by something shiny, which is basically me. And it's just a little tuck spot for whatever wants to go in it. There we go, put that there. And this, so I made this pocket, which is the same picture as the page behind it almost. Well, no, it is the same picture as the page behind it, but it's a pocket. And then the word abundance there. And it was actually a misprint, this back page. It's decided, sometimes my printer just decides to stop, it just gets bored and it's like, nah, done now. So about that much of it is just nothing, so I just stuck some collage paper behind it. And then this page here, we've got this little tag. How cute is that? And a butterfly with some, and that kind of looks like the same sort of flower as that. I don't know flowers. I know colours and that's about it. And this is stuck together. This is just another bit of long paper that I just write on. And I've got this gorgeous butterfly there. And how pretty is that? So you can write all around there. And then this is like the stuff I used to wipe glue off of things. But I wanted to make a hidden paper clip, so paper clips in here. And then one of the freebies was a couple of envelopes and cards. So I just collaged on top of this envelope, put the word there, and then a little, and then I've just got this, which just opens up into a card to write on. How pretty. So that's that one, and then it just pops itself in this paper clip. And on the other side of the page is, so this is another one of the 50%, like 2% of the cover pages. And this is the other envelope bonus freebie we got. Now this one, I made a mistake when I was sticking it down, and I accidentally stuck that bit down, and I was like, oh, it's upside down. So I had to unstick it, which I made a right mess of it, and I thought it looked cool. It looked like it's like a used envelope. So I left it kind of as it was, but I'd wrecked all of that, so I stuck some stuff down there. But it looks like it's an old envelope. And I ripped it a bit there as well, so I put some of that down. Oh, I think it looks cool. So this is this card attachment. So you can write all on there. Oh, I can't open things. You can write all in there, and then you've got that. But these were kind of four separate journaling cards, but I turned them into that sort of card that just flips over and then goes in those envelopes. I thought it was cute. And yeah, I just tied a little bit of that fabric because it was all I could reach, and I've got a bad back at the moment, and I was like, I'm not going on the hunt for some fabric, I can't move. So I just ripped off a bit of that and stuff on. But, you know, it's blue and white. That's all I required. It went with the page. Maybe I'll swap it at some point. Maybe I'll leave it. I think it's cool. And this is just a cute little centre page with the word harmony there. Some writing space that just stuck down just for some interest. And so is that cute little yellow bird. Is that a canary? I don't know, but it's a cute little yellow bird. Lots and lots of writing space, which I love. Another cute little bird. And I've just done a little, so this is the other half of the misprint page. So I just stuck that down and then put this hummingbird down there, put lovely things there. And then this is a little pocket where I've done a collage with some doily, this cute little bird. And then it's got a couple of cards in it. There, to write on. This lovely page. And the colours are just beautiful. And then we've got this little dragonfly page. I'll put the word thankful. Connection, and this is a little envelope. So I put the word connection over this envelope because when you're writing to people, you're connecting with them, aren't you? And then this page here and this little journaling card. I think the colours in this kit are just lovely. All the blues and purples. This cute tag. And I like that DJ, she kind of sticks sort of to the season that you're in, but she doesn't go like on the nose, you know. It's not like Valentine's Day or Christmas in December or things like that. It's kind of just, it's themed for the time of year, but it's a bit different because everybody's, you know, you've probably got enough Valentine's stuff in February and enough this, that and the other. You just want a little bit of something else. And then this is just a little page full of some bits and pieces to write on. And little birds there, joy. I like that, that's pretty. Pretty. I might have come off of the gratitude journal page. Just thinking it looks a little bit different in style. And these cute tags in this little postcard pocket. And this little guy over there, he's so cute. And just stuck that there. A couple more. Oh, sorry. Bopped you. And there's a little fat birdie. How cute is he? I know that is the one that Deirdre used for her front cover because he's just so cute and chubby. But I thought that you'd be a nice surprise at the end of mine. And that's the back. So that is my February gratitude journal, actually, now it is, from the Hither and Yon February freebie, free till the end of the month, and then in March there'll be a new one. So thank you all for watching today. Please do like and subscribe if you like what you see here and you want to see more of it. I will be back again soon with another video, and have a wonderful week. Bye.